Hi, my name's Cliff Powers. I'm the owner here at Mernickle Custom Holsters, and today I wanted to showcase our XHR. It's the Extreme High-Rise. This holster is the flagship holster of our company. I kind of want to show you guys by design why this holster was built the way it was and the differences between us and other leather companies. So typical pancake holsters are built where two pieces of leather are sewn together, and then inside, which is the pancake, is where the gun goes. They put a gun down, you press it. The problem is, over time, when your leather gets soft, you see it starts doing this. When you tighten your belt down, what it does is it squeezes on that gun. One of the problems that we see common is with leather holsters, once they do get soft, they tighten the belt down, you draw the gun, but then you can't put it back away unless you use your second hand. So we developed our XHR. We wanted to eliminate the flexibility where the gun gets too much wear and tear. We wanted to make sure that inside the holster was lined with smooth leather so it didn't mar up the gun like a Kydex holster would do. And finally, we wanted to increase draw time. So from that, we have developed this holster. This is the XHR. Local Texas Rangers use it, as well as many law enforcement here and in Louisiana. It is hands down the best 1911 holster on the market. This is why. First, if you'll notice the problem that we wanted to solve, which is the flexibility. With this, you can tighten your belt down all day long and it will never change how the gun carries. If you notice, there's no flex. So once the gun is in that position, you can draw and reholster easily, and over time, it still won't soften because you don't get wear and tear like a typical pancake holster would get. The second, the draw time. Clear gun. What we've done is cut this to where it's below the bottom of the ejection port. We did that so there's a quicker draw time for law enforcement. Typically you'll see a pancake holster that when you draw the gun, when it comes out, you have to draw the entire length of the holster before you can clear leather. With the XHR, you can stand, and the minute you break the trigger guard, you rock the gun back and you've cleared leather. You can come out and then reholster, and it catches the gun and goes right back in. Lastly, typical pancake holsters have a tendency, especially with a big double stack 1911, to fall out from the body. You'll see Texas Rangers that wear rigs, and as they move with their jacket, they'll hold the 1911 with their elbow. They wanted to solve that. They feel unsafe if it bobs or falls around. So what we did is we took the sweat shield off the back of our 1911 holster and we made what's called a rear stabilizer. Your belt goes through here, behind here, and through here. When you tighten your belt down, what this does is it kicks the butt of the gun into your side so you have less print. So if you see here, I'm wearing one, you can pull the gun all the way out here, but when you let go, it snaps right back up to your side because of that rear stabilizer pulls it in and keeps it nice and tight. Finally, we hard acrylic our holsters when we're done. They last longer, you won't mar them up, and over time you won't get a grit of sand inside the material that'll soften the leather. So that's it for the XHR Extreme High-Rise. Get yours at mernicleholsters.com.